We have
Right.
two FT matters, 13-9 my lord. Police is behind us, my lord.
Judgment is there.
Sorry.
For judgment, supplementary list, item number 70.
Live করে দিলে না?
Criminal appeal number 208/2021. It is held that the appeal is devoid of merit.
It is allowed. It is, I couldn't hear.
Criminal appeal number 208/2021. It is held that the appeal is devoid of merits.
It's dismissed.
And yes,
Not.
the custodial sentence is not set up. It was set up in the earlier order. So custodial sentence is not set up.
Not. Obliged. No, that's it.
Yes, please.
Obliged.
My lord, I have to mention one item, not the list, to be listed tomorrow for motion, my lord.
What is the urgency?
Urgency, my lord, that the ex parte order of the tribunal, because the lady is from the village, my lord, she doesn't know anything. She couldn't appear, she even didn't know. The lawyer engaged was, he didn't appear. So, my lord, there is likelihood of being arrested and deported.
When was the order passed?
Order was passed in, my lord, September. 8/7/22, in July.
July.
Yes.
Nothing has happened.
Hello?
Nothing has happened so far.
My lord, I think she doesn't anything.
The police will be busy with Durga Puja.
Anyway, let me try, my lord.
Verma, you police will have time. All will be in Durga Puja.
If nothing has happened till now, I don't think anything will happen, Lordship.
Nobody knows, my lord. Anyway,
Nobody knows what will happen tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, tomorrow.
yeah.
My lord, I have also similar prayer, but except ex parte order, I adduced 4 witnesses, even then those were not considered. Police is behind us, every day police goes. Kindly it may be listed tomorrow.
Every day police
Every
goes.
day, my lord. The police has time to arrest us.
Every day police is coming. And every day police is doing nothing. What kind of police we have?
So
Verma,
we
they
are,
are going every day.
We are in trouble.
Needs to be
Let the matter be
verified, Lordship.
considered, my lord.
Okay, tomorrow.
Highly obliged.
Tomorrow, Lordship is going to be flooded with FD matters.
Please, your lordship, lordship, this is also a motion matter, your lordship, which has not yet been filed, your lordship.
What? What motion and what?
Yes, your lordship, I'm praying for bail, your lordship, I have been declared.
What bail?
Of foreigners matter, your lordship.
You say that because foreigners bail is different from
Yes,
the
lordship.
Jahan's bail.
Lordship,
Jahan's bail are more serious,
yes, your lordship.
isn't it? So you make a distinction foreigners bail. Yes.
May I please your lordship? I have an urgent matter, lordship, against the foreigners orders, lordship.
When the order was passed.
No, this is the July 2022, lordship.
July,
Read
August.
petition file, lordship, 14/9/2022, lordship.
Okay. Okay.
Highly obliged.
I have similar lordships. Prayer also similar lordships. Matter was filed on 16/9 lordships. Already numbered lordships. And the petition again behind the bar lordships. And custody lordships.
Okay.
Keep long.
I'd like to mention for similar matter against an ex parte order for listing tomorrow.
Okay. Sharma, you have lot of case tomorrow.
With the lordship's leave, this is a matter, writ appeal which is coming up before your lordships tomorrow.
Is it appeal?
It's a writ appeal. It's coming
Against
up
which order?
with an order of the learned single judge of 7th of February 22. So
But is it the bench, this bench?
this bench, it's in the daily cost list as item 11,
Today.
tomorrow. It's coming
Tomorrow
up
it is
tomorrow.
there. Oh, tomorrow it is there. So
It is there.
Then-
I am seeking leave to file an additional affidavit.
you make a mention when it is tomorrow. So you can make a mention when the list is for tomorrow. Why are
No, it's the filing counter is not accepting the additional affidavit in the absence of an order. So this additional affidavit is relating to certain subsequent events which may have a bearing in the hearing tomorrow.
why do they require judicial order to be accepted?
That is what they are saying.
Who says?
The filing counter.
No. You file according to your norm as per rules.
No, in fact, we attempted yesterday.
We'll see tomorrow.
Very good.
We'll see tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention for a listing, I beg to mention for a listing of a repetition for withdrawal, Lordship. For tomorrow.
Maybe the motion I beg to mention for listing active matter lordship to more urgency or lordship, the petitioner has been declared as foreigner on 22 February. And lordship on the ground that the digital.
22 February. Then what you have been doing since then, February?
And lordship, the petitioner has been taken into custody
Hmm.
and so there is apprehension of his arrest. So.
Eh? He has been already taken into custody.
Yes.
Then what is the apprehension of arrest?
Therefore,
What you are saying?
kind
Where is the petitioner? Where is the proceeding? Where is he? He or she?
lordship, yeah,
Where is he right now? Where is he? In the jail or in the house? What? Where?
lordship house. The
How?
petitioner-
Oh, he is still in the house. So what is the problem if you are in the house?
Lordship, the police has searched anytime.
Police will search him. Obviously, police will search. You are a declared foreigner. What do you want
Lordship, tomorrow listing.
tomorrow?
May it please, Your Lordship. My Lord, I beg to mention for listing a review petition, my Lord. It's a foreigner's case, my Lord, for admission, my Lord, tomorrow.
Review petition
Yes,
by this bench.
Yes, my Lordship.
Yes.
Daily list for motion item number 1.
Asif. Appeal from the jail. What is this? Asif?
One
Oh,
report
boy.
is. I have to submit one report. Your Lordship.
Non affairs for the state. What is this matter?
Police
Chief,
harassment.
huh?
Police harassment. Your Lordship.
Police harassment. Who are you?
For Asif Ali.
Huh?
For Asif Ali, me.
You are for Asif Ali. What happened to him, Asif Ali? What is your problem?
Police harassed him.
Police?
Harassed him.
What kind of harassment?
Kindly, my lord, kindly peruse the paragraph 3. That the petitioner stated since 16/8/2022, the IC of Birubari outpost, Mr. Rajiv Saikia and one constable, Mr. Dilip Kumar Nath, have been constantly harassing the petitioner by calling the petitioner on his mobile, and he is also searching the petitioner and went to the house of the petitioner in his absence on several occasions to harass the petitioner.
You don't know any reason why? Huh?
No reason.
Hmm. Yes,
Here's a report I have given you.
report. Asif Ali Mir is the in charge of Biruburi outpost.
Yes.
He himself is a police.
No,
No, no, no.
No.
He's not a policeman.
The grievance petitioner, Sri Asif is that okay, is harassing the okay. In your petition, what is your name?
Navanita, Miss Navanita Devi.
Nobunita.
Hmm.
See, Nobunita, in your petition, para 7. Read para 7.
Petitioner states that way back on 21/1/2018, the petitioner lodged an information before the Birubari outpost, entirely stating that on 19/1/2018 at about 2:30 p.m. while he was marketing at Mission Road, he lost 4 numbers of checks signed by the petitioner bearing number 086424, 086425, 086426, and 086427 of the Indian Bank.
Then, so the police also made a report as GD entry was made. So they want to inquire from you about this. You also went to the police. Some checks were lost. So police wants to, if you, once you go to the police station, make a complaint, the police wants to take your statement. They want to make further inquiry into the matter. Then you go to the police station. But don't arrest. I don't think there is no case for arrest.
No case has been registered.
No case is registered.
Yes, sir.
You go, explain yourself. You also lose a complaint. Somebody also lose a complaint. The police is trying, police says,
Let them file an affidavit.
what, let him file an affidavit? You go. See, there is no police FIR against you. So obviously police can't arrest. Merely on the basis of GD, you cannot be arrested. And you also made a complaint. So you go. Yes, Nobunita. Okay. Consult your senior. Consult your senior. Because he can't appear.
He has to cooperate the police only.
Yes, cooperate with the police. What is the problem? Yes.
Complaint, happening, case was happening on 2018.
That is your complaint. They want to know. They may have some clue.
After 4 years, they
So that is why they want to discuss with you. You have filed a complaint that you have lost for, therefore they may have got some clue. We don't know. The police, they have a lot of intelligence. We don't know. They will not share with us everything now. You go to the police station. What is there? Why you are afraid of going to the police station? Is the police station very dangerous place or what? No. Then what is the problem? Go there. Yes.
there is some other culprits also.
Huh?
There are some other culprits also.
Other culprits? One.
Since 16/8/2022, the ICO Birurwari, kindly peruse the paragraph 3 and 4
Hmm,
of the petition.
hmm.
The ICO Birurwari outpost, Mr. Rajiv Saikia and one constable, Mr. Dilip Kumar Nath, have been constantly harassing the petitioner by calling the petitioner on his mobile, and he is also searching the petitioner and went to the house of the petitioner in his absence on several occasions to arrest the petitioner. Number 4, that the petitioner states that on 22/8/2022, the petitioner sent his learned advocates to the Birurwari outpost to inquire as to why the police are searching for the petitioner and as to why the petitioner has been called to appear before the police station. Stating something, PC or petitioner approached some advocates to know as to why he is being called to the police station, but the police of Birurwari police station did not divulge anything when his advocates asked for the complaints, if any, lost by any informant. The police dogmatically refused to give any copy of the complaint or any information or the police station number that one police officials, namely Dilip Kumar, respondent number 5, again called your petitioner over telephone on 22/8/2022 in the evening, saying that some complainants verbally informed the police that the petitioner took money from the complainant and the police wanted to settle the same. When the petitioner clearly
Okay,
told
okay. And Miss,
Navanita Devi,
Acha, Lanet, you are the state council. What you are going to do now? You have submitted a report. What is your instruction? What do you want to say?
We will file affidavit then.
You will file and in the meantime,
They have to go, he has to cooperate us a lot.
cooperate.
Yeah.
And if they cooperate, then what you will do the police? Because they are
They will-
afraid that they
police
will,
will-
they are apprehension that they will be arrested. He will be arrested. That is apprehension. But there is no FIR.
Yes, your lordship. No case has been
So
registered.
unless there is FIR,
Yes, your lordship.
how do you, and this also appears to be some civil dispute. He has issued
Yes,
some check.
regarding this.
He took some, how much? 28 lakhs,
Yes.
23 lakhs.
please,
23 lakhs. He took some 23 lakhs. He become rich. I don't know what he did with 23 lakhs. And he didn't want to return. So obviously the other person made some complaint.
Yes, other person.
Made a
Yes.
complaint.
Yes, he
But
made.
normally it is a civil dispute, but we don't know what is being alleged also. And the police should not have any issue. Normally this kind of dispute, police should not have any role to play.
Yes.
So don't subject him to any kind of detention. He will give statement, he will visit police station. But will not be subjected to any coercive action
Yes.
in connection with this. You go, because you also made a complaint, that is why. Since you have made a complaint, the GD entry is there.
Mhm.
Police there wants to make some inquiry, obviously. Go. Don't, you will not be arrested.
Lordship, let them file
They
affidavit.
will file appeal also. They will file also. You will not be arrested, but you go to the police, cooperate, whatever, we don't know.
In the meantime, we will go.
Go, yes.
But-
Yes.
but-
Yes,
They file affidavit.
yes, okay. Miss Navanita, Lanet counsel for the petitioner. Also Miss
K. Fukan.
A. Fukan, Lanet counsel for the state.
Yes.
The present petition has been filed alleging harassment by the police without assigning any reason because of frequent mobile calls and visit of the police in his residence. On instructions, Ms. Fukan has submitted before this court based on certain written instruction that certain complaint has been filed against the petitioner about taking an amount of rupees 23 lakhs from an informant, Sanjeev Das, sometime in the year 2017, which however was not repaid. And repaid, it appears that though the petitioner had issued some checks in favor of the said Sanjeev Das, because of the assurance by the petitioner, he did not also deposit the check. In connection with which a GD entry was made in Biruvari OP, by Biruvari OP GD number 112 dated 7/8/2022. The written instruction further mentions that on further inquiry into the matter, it was noticed that the petitioner himself also had filed a complaint regarding loss of checks, 4 checks, as also mentioned in his writ petition, in connection with which a GD entry was made, bearing GD number 307 dated 22/1/2018. It has been submitted in connection with the aforesaid GD entries. The police wanted to get some information from the petitioner and not with really intention to arrest him, in as much as no FIR has been registered, which would enable the police, which would enable and authorize the police to make arrest. Full stop. In view of the above, let the state file the affidavit. The petitioner also will cooperate with the police with the observation that the police shall not subject him to any coercive action in connection with the aforesaid case, GD aforesaid case, namely GD number 112 dated 7/8/2022, as well as GD number 307 dated 22/1/2018. List the matter of the vacation
After 4 weeks, Your Lordship.
after 4 weeks.
Yes.
God bless you.
Item number 2.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes,
My lord, the petitioner, my lord, exhibited 11 numbers of documents, my lord.
what is this? FT case?
FT case, my lord.
Then why did not the tribunal believe you?
My lord, that was not, my lord, totally discussed in the judgment, my lord.
Not
Yes,
discussed,
elder-
not totally discussed or not at all discussed?
Not all discussed.
Not at all discussed. What are the documents
My
you have?
lord, and also his elder brother.
No, just show those documents. You said you are not discussed.
My lord, the voter list of 1971, where his father and grandmother name was there, my lord.
And
That is, my lord, exhibit 1, my lord.
Exhibit 1, it is not at all discussed.
Yes, my lord.
Any other document?
And my lord, his name has been recorded in the voter list of 1997, along with his father and DW2, my lord.
What is your name? What is the name of your father?
Father, my lord, Hormuz Ali.
Huh?
Hormuz Ali.
Hormuz Ali.
Yes, my lord.
Where is Hormuz Ali?
My lord, page 31, the voter list of 1997.
No, not 97. Before that.
Before, my lord, 1971.
You have to show that you have a son of somebody who has been living in the state of Assam before 1971.
My lord, page 25.
Page
Page
25.
25 is the voter list of 1971, my lord.
What is your name?
My name is not there, my lord.
Your
my-
Hormu. Hormu is the
Yes, my lord, my father.
father, 1971 list.
Yes, my lord.
And before that, no.
Before that, no, my lord. And my lord, his name has been recorded in the voter list of 1997,
Hormu.
along with his father and
And your name, let us see your name.
97, my lord.
Page?
Page 31.
Page 31.
Lord Hormuz, his father, Hormuz, his father, my lord, serial number 60, 62, my lord, Zolil. He was examined, his elder
Who is Jolil
Zolil is his elder brother.
and
He
what
was
is your name?
My lord, his name is at serial number 64, Moinul.
Moinun, son of Hormuz.
Yes, my lord.
Cheni Marigaon.
Chini
Cheni
Marigaon.
Marigaon. Hormuz is a son of Gofur.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, is not discussed at all.
Yes, my lord. That is not
Yes.
considered.
Lordship, at this stage, notice may go and
Unnoticed.
Lordship will examine the matter.
And my lord, he was taken into custody.
You see, his name is there in 1907, father's name, in respect of Chenimari.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. And the same Chenimari, his name is there in 1997 along with his father Gofur, son of Gofur, the same Chenimari.
I have seen.
So, and if it is not discussed, a very vital document. Is it dismissed or let us see, you said it is not discussed. How do you say it is not discussed? A vital document, exhibit 1.
One, my lord.
What is the consideration, discussion by the tribunal?
Lordship, the copy of the opinion is not even legible in my sake, Lordship.
Why you did not go, why did you give a legible document?
Not exhibit, peace. Peace, my lord.
Please, detailed procurement,
My lord, 74.
exhibit, no. With such disclosure, if exhibit 1 is taken into consideration, it would reveal that from the name of so-called father Hormu, as mentioned, yet his father's name mentioned is Gofur.
No, Lordship, the
What?
names of the father is different in both in 71 also and 75 also. Where here it is Harmu and here is Harmuz. 75 is Harmuz and 71 is Harmu.
No, that is explained in the
Which the
written
member has
statement as
found
well
to
as.
be
orders.
tempered with Lordship.
Hmm?
It has been discussed, my friend is not coming up with the correct facts. This voters list of 71 and 75 are both discussed on page
Is
70.
discussed at page 74.
What more discussion my friend was looking at, Lordship?
The name of Hormu is recorded.
Lordship, it says, first of all, Harmuz, which is a tempered name in exhibit 1 of serial number 577. Thereof is not the name of the father of the proceeding. DW1 in as much as the father's name of Harmuz, which is reflected as Gofur. There are discrepancies, serious discrepancies, and it has been discussed in the opinion, Lordship. Exhibit 2 also it has been discussed. And it says the father's age is 25 years. It is relevant to mention in this connection that first of all, the name of Harmuj is not as same as reflected in exhibit 1, wherein it is tempered within the name of Harmuj.
But it is discussed, you said it is not discussed. How do you say it is discussed?
My lord, my lord, in the written evidence, my lord, it was discussed, my lord, that Hormuz
No.
and Hormuz.
It's discussed in the opinion also.
In the
Lordship.
opinion also it is discussed.
Yes, my lord, his elder brother, my lord, DW2, his name is also recorded along with the petitioner and his father, my lord, in the voter list of.
So we'll issue
1998.
notice, we'll
That was
consider your,
his belief, my lord. Yes,
so
my
will
lord.
your bail when on the next date, returnable date, let the record also come.
Right.
Hmm. Yes, hard Mr.
He is in jail, my lord.
Yes, hard Mr.
Yes, I am with you.
Milana Council will issue noticeable 3 weeks. Miss Verma accepts notice on behalf of respondent number,
Lordship, respondent 3,
respondent number
3 Lordship,
3,
3 and 6.
3 and 6. And who can for respondent number? 5. Union.
She was there.
Where is the union? Who was there earlier?
L Devi was there.
Devi was there. Devi,
Yes.
1 and the
1 and 4.
4. Okay. And 5 you are accepting, no? 5. And 6 also,
6 I am accepting. Lord.
6 you are, okay. It has been submitted, the petitioner is in detention pursuant to the impugn order. And has paid for granting bail. The same will be considered on receipt of the LCR on the next date.
My lord, bail may be granted, my lord.
You see,
My lord,
there must be some, significant flow in the opinion, some defect.
my lord, his
Otherwise, see,
elder brother was also examined.
Okay, we'll see that.
That is not considered. my lord. So, my
Correct, Didibo.
Bail may be granted at least, my lord, in the meantime.
But what is the problem if you do grant a bill? He has been there in India for how many years? He is not running away.
It's not a question of running.
Correct. So he has been there. Well, he was
I have
granted
not
bail
objected-
also.
I have not objected, Lordship. Lordship is, it has come from Lordship that bail would be granted after records are received.
Correct. If he is asking for grant of bail, what is your submission?
He can let the records come, let him take a.
No, if it is granted now, what is your objection?
My objection would be, Lordship, that he's not the same person. The documents he has submitted and the proceeding before this court is not the same person.
No,
After
of course.
examination of the documents, the member
of
has
course,
come to this opinion.
That
Lordship.
of course will be decided, but he was on bail throughout the proceeding, isn't it?
Imposing, my lord, any terms and conditions.
Lordship, 3 weeks is okay, or Lordship may make it returnable 2 weeks.
Okay, immediately after
Yes,
reopening, huh?
yes, Lordship.
Immediately on 20, release the matter on 20 October for consideration of the bail. The state may file objection, if any. Call for records, the bail will be considered on 20th of October. State may file objection, if any. Yes, next.
Obliging.
Item number 3.
May please, your lordship. My lord, here in this case, my lord, the petitioner in the year 2017 declared foreigner on contest. Then my lord approved this on court and there is an interim order. And finally, by order dated 5/4/2022.
Annexure?
Sir, 3, my lord, page 23, my lord.
Yes,
My lord, the operative portion, my lord, lordship will find at page 30, the paragraph 17. So remanded for test consideration by setting aside the earlier improved order. Then, my lord, the petitioner appeared before the tribunal. The bench instance said that, oh, in the interim order, as per interim order, you are not in the bail. You have not executed bail bond. Then, my lord, the petition, there was a petition before the tribunal that he may be allowed to go on bail. The tribunal said that that cannot be done, and ultimately, Lordship may kindly have a look at the order at page 46.
yes.
Page 46, my lord. Lordship may kindly have a look at page 47, the third paragraph. Thereafter, the Honorable Guwahati High Court, after hearing the petition, finally passed an order so and thereby instructed the tribunal to pass a fresh order after appreciation of all evidence on record and as was discussed in the said order. The Honorable Guwahati High Court further instructed the petitioner to appear before the Foreigners Tribunal number 5 Morigaon on so and it was also said that the tribunal will proceed with the matter in the accordance with law. Over the above, the Honorable Guwahati High Court further instructed that the petitioner will continue to remain on bail on similar terms and conditions if the appropriate case opinion is rendered by the Foreigners Tribunal number so. In person to the above direction of the Honorable Guwahati High Court, the petitioner appeared in the tribunal on 25/2022 with a copy of the order of the Honorable Guwahati High Court passed on so and did not submit any other petition except the Hazira. Then, my lord, page 48. The tribunal fixed another date also. Then, my lord, next paragraph on 15/6/2022, opposite party Fakhruddin appeared in the tribunal is engaged learned advocate and filed petitions also, and thereby informed the tribunal that the opposite party petitioner Fakhruddin did not even furnish bail bond, abiding by the direction of the order of the Honorable Guwahati High Court passed on so. I see that the opposite party is still not in bail, whereas the only
Now, the Honorable Guwahati High Court has the right to grant bail to read petitioner of a foreigner case in such a state. The tribunal cannot interfere in the matter of bail of the Fakhruddin, and on the contrary, the tribunal wants to put off giving fresh order or opinion in respect to the Fakhruddin's Indian nationality until the matter of bail is disposed of by the Honorable Guwahati High Court. The petition of Muhammad
Since the petitioner has already been granted bail by this court on 18/9/2017, he would continue to remain on bail similar terms until appropriate is first. So you were earlier granted bail.
Granted bail. My lord, he. went
Then
to
what
the-
does the Lanet tribunal say?
The tribunal, my lord, lordship, kindly have the next paragraph. The petition of Muhammad Fakhruddin has compelled me to think that the petitioner has tried to keep the Honorable Guwahati High Court in the dark in the context of the petitioner's failure to obtain bail. The petitioner was not taken bail till
The
today
answer
in
is
persons of the Judgment of
affirmative.
so. My lord, tribunal.
And Mr. Lanet, yes, Mr.
And lordship may kindly have a next paragraph. The tribunal declared the reference is answered affirmatively.
Yes, Mr. And Mr. Lanet counsel for the issue notice in over 3 weeks, 4 weeks, hold for the records. It has been submitted at the Lanet tribunal without properly appreciating the direction issued by this court on 5/4/2022, passed in WPC no 5766/2017, passed impugn order by declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner. By returning the reference in an affirmative, without reconsidering the matter as directed by this court. This court had directed, this court white order dated 5/4/2022 in a said petition had remanded a matter to the foreigners tribunal for a fresh consideration by setting aside the earlier opinion dated 25/7/2017 passed by the foreigners tribunal 5th Morigaon, Assam in FT case number 181/2016 within bracket new number FTC page 3031 corresponding to so and so. And the tribunal will pass a fresh order after appreciation of all evidence recorded as discussed in the said judgment. Full stop. And the petitioner was directed to appear for the tribunal, and accordingly the tribunal will thereafter proceed with the matter. That this court also directed that the petitioner, since the petitioner had been already granted bail by this court on 18/9/2017, he would continue to remain on bail on similar terms and conditions till the appropriate fresh opinion rendered by the foreigners tribunal 5th Morigaon, Assam. Full stop. However, according to Lanet counsel for the petitioner, rather than re-hearing the matter afresh and giving opinion afresh, the Lanet tribunal had passed a peculiar order, by referring to so-called by holding that the petitioner had not taken a bail on the issue of bail, which is not also on the issue of bail, which also cannot be considered by the tribunal in as much as this court had already granted bail by the said order dated 5/4/2022. We have also gone through the impugn order 25/8/2022 passed by the Lanet Foreigners Tribunal 5th Morigaon. We are of the view that the said order, impugn order 25/8/2022, is not in terms of the direction issued by this court. Accordingly, the said impugn order will remain suspended.
My lord,
Suspended.
yes, my lord. If I appear before the SPB Morigaon.
It
for
goes
a
without
fresh
saying
bail,
that this court had already granted bail.
my lord, that-
It goes without saying, as regards the apprehension of the petitioner will be arrested. It is clarified that the such apprehension is misplaced in view of our order passed on 5/4/2022, that the petitioner will continue to remain on bail on similar terms and conditions in terms of the earlier order passed on 18/8/2017. Miss Sancho accept not issue notice ना हो गया ना, Miss Sancho accept बाकी नहीं, same ना. Yes.
the blood letters.
Supplementary list for motion item number 18.
18.
May I be lordship? In this case, my lord, apart from other, my lord, documents, my lord, I
Yes.
let to show, my lord, order records from, my lord, 1971, my lord,
Hmm.
page, my lord, 31, my lord.
Tell us, what is the problem? Tell us, what is? tell us.
Problem is that, my lord, he, my lord, showed, my lord, and exhibited all the, my lord, documents proving his, my lord,
Hmm.
Indian citizenship, my lord.
Hmm.
But it is, my lord, held that, my lord, his name was not shown against his father, my lord. But it is shown against, my lord, with his mother, my lord. But his mother's name was, my lord, shown with.
And
his
you will
father.
examine.
Yeah,
And Mr.
Yeah, बोल रहा हूँ।
Counsel for the petitioner, issue notice over 4 weeks, means accept notice, सबका नाम लिखो, accept notice, hold for the records. You are in detention,
Yes, my lord.
huh?
Yes, my lord.
So we'll consider it. after,
Kindly, my lord, he may be allowed to.
huh? But you must show some fundamental defect in the order.
My lord, the defect is there, my lord.
What is that? Show us.
My lord, defect is that, my lord, lordship, kindly will you page 31, my lord. Page 31,
Page 31, tell us.
yes, my lord, page 31, my lord, his father's name, my lord, Abdul Hakim Sairat, my lord. Then, my lord, lordship, kindly have a look, page 33, annexure 7, another, my lord, Abdul Hakim and his, my lord, grandfather's name is there, my lord.
Who is this? Abdul Hakim?
Abdul Hakim is father, my lord.
Father.
Then, my lord,
Yes.
33, Then, my lord-
Amlokhi, yes, then,
then, my lord, page 35, my lord,
yes,
it is 85, my lord. Here, my lord, his mother's name,
Amina
Amina
Khatun,
Khatun, and father's name is there, my lord,
Yes.
husband, my lord.
then,
Then, my lord, now lordship kindly have a look, his name, my lord,
yes,
page 37, annexure 9, my lord. His petitioner's name with his mother, my lord.
what is the name, what is the
My lord,
petitioner?
first, my lord, serial number 30, house, serial number 884, my lord, Noor Muhammad.
Noor Namod, you are the petitioner,
Yes, my lord. And mother's name is there, my lord, with him, my lord.
Amina Khatun.
Yes, my lord. But that apart, my lord, DW2 also, my lord.
Hmm.
Uh,
Who is
Basic-
DW2?
DW2, my lord, nearby, my lord, resident, my lord.
Hmm.
And he also, my lord, it is also recorded, my lord, in the judgment itself, my lord. He, my lord, specifically page 39, my lord. DW3, 2, my lord. And
Yes.
it is page 59, my lord. In the, my lord, the third paragraph, my lord, it is, my lord, discussed his evidence, my lord, and it is much reliance, my lord, cannot be given.
Moreover, DW2, state
Yes.
and his doesn't know whether he caused a priority. He also said that he knows OP but doesn't know his family children. He has come to know OP is from voter list. So he doesn't know anything.
Yes, my lord. He said, my lord, everything, my lord, he knows his family, etc., my lord, and parents, my lord, but it was, my lord, lastly, says, yes, such not much reliance can be given.
We'll hear you list the matter again on. We'll hear you on the bail. Huh? File your objection on 20 October.
My lord.
Call for it. Yes.
Obliging.
Item number 19.
Yes.
My lord, the petitioner exhibited 9 documents, my lord, including the voter list of 1966.
We'll issue notice.
Where
Notice
is-
record.
My lord, he is also in jail, my lord. My
So
lord,
you
bail
tell
will
us
be
some
granted.
defect. You tell us what is the defect with the
Documents, my lord,
what?
the documents which were exhibited, my lord,
Hmm.
these were disbelieved, my lord. At page, my lord, 64 in the judgment. There
What
are
is the
six-
ground for disbelief? Tell us.
There are 6, my lord.
There are 6
64.
on conclusion.
Yes, of the trial as contemplated by the order of 1964 as amended up to date. The learned counsel appearing for the said OP has therefore argued that the documents produced and exhibited with the evidence of the OP DW1 had the absolute authenticity and adequacy in substantial of his claim of Indian citizenship. The said learned counsel has also argued that the documents exhibited and relied upon by the DW1 is his evidence, thus constitutes unimpeachable testimony of his claim of Indian nationality, and the same.
But the
can be
tribunal has
dismissed.
gone through, consider your documents.
Not considered.
Why not? Exhibit so far. Survey of Bangalore, all has decided. One was Exhibit 1 is a certificate issued by the government Gaumbura,
Yes, my lord.
page 58. The proceeding and he residing within the village falling under the duty. First of all, going by the entry made in the, it cannot be ascertained as to what basis relying. Gaumbura was examined,
No, my lord.
then,
Gaumbura was not examined.
and school certificate,
That was not, my lord.
they are also not examined.
I guess.
Then,
My lord, but his name appeared in the voter list of 1997 along
What
with
is
his father, my lord.
oh, 97 is after, they will say after you have come from Bangladesh in 1971.
My lord, his father's name appeared in the voter list of 1966.
What is your father's name? Let us see.
My lord, page 28.
Page 28.
Moniruddin, my lord.
Moniruddin, son of Nazim.
Nazimuddin, yes.
And your name along with your father?
My lord, page 37. Moniruddin Ahmed, my lord, and his name is, my lord,
There are so
Muzahil.
many Moniruddin, no? Who is Moniruddin Ahmed?
My lord, Ahmed,
Who is Moniruddin Ahmed?
Moniruddin and Moniruddin Ahmed is same and one person, my lord. That is
Moniruddin
stated-
Ahmed is your father,
Yes, my lord.
97. And what is your name?
My name is, my lord, Muzahil Ali.
Mujahid Ali.
Yes, my lord.
See, Moniruddin Ahmed, 1966 is also Moniruddin Nizam, the different village also.
And my lord, only
There are
Ahmed,
so many Moniruddin Ahmed,
only Ahmed is not there, but that is, my lord, discussed. in the-
different village also. Had it been same village, we would have accepted.
Misamora, my lord.
See,
Clear?
page 28, Moniruddin is on Dergaon, village Duliagaon, Shivsagar district, and you
Yes.
are in Golaghat, Khanikor Gaon.
My lord,
And
after-
see, 1966, your father was 48-year-old, and you become younger in 1997.
Exactly, Lordship.
See, that must be, we can understand. We are not saying the age is correct.
Yes.
But then you can't be
Consistency is
younger.
not there, Lordship.
Maybe there is no change at all. And why you have not mentioned the name of that Moniruddin and who else?
Moniruddin and Moniruddin
Okay,
Ahmed.
the prayer, interim prayer for bail will be considered next tenable date. The state may file their objection. Next,
Your date is
2016,
28.
26. Item number
Applies.
20.
item number?
20.
Yes.
Notice record, Rajesh.
May please receive the ex parte order, Lordship.
Ex parte order. Why didn't you go?
The Lordship, the petitioner was arrested. He has not received any notice from the
Eh?
tribunal. No notice is served me, Lordship.
After being arrested?
Yes, Lord. After arrest, I know the proceeding against me.
That is when you were arrested?
The 25th August.
Huh?
25th August, 25, 8.
What is the notice? Show.
Notice, Lordship, this
No, reference was
17.
registered in 2017. Then when did you get the notice? According to after
17.
registration,
17.
notice was issued to OP on 9/11. When?
Yes,
And when you were arrested?
the 25 August 2022.
Notice was written on period found a person that the process went to address and notice after inquiry the process came to know the OP had left a post and gone to somewhere by changing her place due to a post. When you were arrested was
25th of this month.
25th of August.
25th of August, Lordship is.
no, but then that so what is this page 22? Why you are saying what is this? 9/11/2022. What is this? Where to?
Lordship, the
9/1/22 or 9/11?
It must be.
9/11.
typographical error, Lordship.
And a notice returned with service on 11/1/22. So January.
Yes, Lordship. There's a typographical error.
Okay.
Be 9/1/20.
On the service was submitted. You left a village at a time.
no, Lordship. The governor issued certificate, Lordship.
So here the
I am till now
Thereafter
at the
case,
same place.
the
Lordship.
process never hang on the tree near. Oh.
Lordship. The page
Yes,
19.
yes. Page come to page 23.
Yes, Lordship.
The process server hang that notice on a tree near Masjid in present Gaumbura. Which tree? Mango tree. apple tree,
Not as per procedure. Lord.
and then this has to go.
Yes, Lord.
Huh?
My humble prayer, I go on bail, I face the trial. Lord.
Yes, Lordship.
So we have to set aside this one.
Lordship be remanded back.
Man.
And
What is your
start the
name,
proceedings.
Mr.?
And Ahmed.
And Mr. N. Ahmed, Learned Counsel for the Bill, also Ms. Verma. Considering the nature of a case as revealed in the impugn order, we have the view that the matter would require to, this order, impugn order would require to be set aside
Fresh consideration. Lordship.
for a fresh consideration. Perusal of the order, impugn order dated 21/6/2022 passed by the Learned Foreigners Tribunal Boxa in FT case number 843/Boxa/2017 within bracket IMDT case number 558 of 2002. In para number 3, it is mentioned that the process server had hung the notice on a tree near masjid in presence of the Gaumbar of the village. The said para number 3 is reproduced herein below. The proceeding was continued before the tribunal on the failure of the petitioner to appear before tribunal on the ground that by the tribunal taking the view that the proceeding has failed to appear before tribunal before in spite of proper service of notice. It has been submitted by Learned Counsel for the petitioner that such service of notice cannot be said to be in accordance with law, inasmuch as no notice could be said to have been served by hanging a copy thereof in a tree near the masjid. As far as the aforesaid act of service of notice is concerned, Ms. Verma also does not find it to be in accordance with law. We have considered this issue. As far as service of notice is concerned, it is specifically provided wherein the methodology, the manner in which notice is to be served has been clearly laid down, which includes inter alia to affix on the wall of the
Last recited.
house where a proceeding was
Last recited.
had last decided. The matter would have been otherwise if the notice had been affixed on the wall of the house where the proceeding was said to have last resided. However, instead of doing so, the notice was hung on the tree near masjid, which is not in accordance with law. Therefore, it cannot be said that there was proper service of notice. In view of the above, we do not feel it necessary to go into the merit of the case. Inasmuch as proceeding opinion rendered without proper service cannot be said to be valid in the eyes of law. Accordingly, for reasons, we allow this petition by setting aside the impugned ex parte order dated 21/6/2022 passed in so. Consequently, the petitioner, as a result, the petitioner will, however, the tribunal will reconsider matter after hearing the petitioner, for which the petitioner will appear before a tribunal on within a 1 month from today.
Yes, sir.
22, Lordship.
Within 1 month from the date of
Yes.
1 month from the date of release, you are all in jail.
Jail.
1 month from the date of release from detention, as it has been submitted at the bar that the petitioner is presently under detention in terms of the aforesaid impugn order dated 21/6/2022. Full stop. Let the petitioner accordingly appear before the tribunal after 1 month from release, and she may file her written statement
Yes.
and all the relevant documents she may wish to produce in support of her claim that she is an Indian, not a foreigner. The Learned Tribunal, after considering the same in accordance with law, will pass a fresh opinion as regards the status of the citizenship status of the petitioner. Full stop. The SP border,
Baksa.
Baksa, will accordingly release the petitioner from detention on the petitioner furnishing a bond of rupees 5,000 with security-like amount to the satisfaction of the SP Bodal Boxa. SP Bodal Boxa also will capture the fingerprints and iris of the petitioner. Full stop. With the above opposition direction, the present petition stands allowed.
Highly ordered.
For admission, item number 21.
What is this?
Lord, appeal, my lord, from jail.
Appeal.
Appeal from jail, my lord.
Appeal from jail.
Yes.
Records have been received? No.
No, on the
No.
last occasion, the delay was condoned
Okay.
and this has come up for the first time.
Okay. So we'll admit,
Yeah.
call for the
I
record.
have a small prayer, my lord.
What is that?
I'm permitted to cover the name of the informant in the respondent
Okay.
column.
Okay. Appeal hard Mr.
Maybe nursery.
BB Nursery, senior counsel for the petitioner. Appeal is admitted. Let a record be called for. Appellants permitted to implead the informant as respondent number 2. And upon being impleaded, a step will be taken by the appellant for service of notice upon the informant respondent.
Daily list or orders, item number 4. 4 and 5.
What is this item number?
In this services complaint, my lord, services upon the respondent number 2 is complaint.
Complete.
Paper book is prepared, we have received it. But the matter will fix for hearing.
Who is applying for respondent number 2?
Amicus is there, IH Saikya.
No, no.
Oh, yes.
Mr. I.S. Second.
Saika is there.
Respondent number 2 has not appeared, but services complete.
In the meantime, copy of paper furnished to Lanet Council, the parties including Lanet Amicus.
But then the same accused,
Same again.
I think initially Amicus was appointed, thereafter he came.
No.
Acha, acha. Okay.
No.
Respondent number 2 has not appeared, my lord, but service is complete otherwise.
So who is respondent number 2?
He's the informant, my lord.
Correct, but who is he? Who is he?
I'll just take it. Sultan Ali, my lord.
So his relation,
What is his relation?
brother-in-law,
Brother-in-law.
Who is the person who died?
brother-in-law of the informant.
Brother-in-law of the informant.
Oh, even the sister, no?
This deceased, was he married or something? Or do you have any idea?
Huh. Along with his daughter, Miss Sabina Yasmin. Informant's brother-in-law was going towards with his third daughter.
While
Sabina.
Samsul Haq along with his third daughter were
Hmm.
proceeding, so and so restrained and so assaulted. So what about the mother or the wife of Samsul Haq? Is he?
The wife of the
We are more
deceased.
concerned with the immediate relation.
In fact, Mr. Samsul Haq died, my lord. He is the brother-in-law and he.
No,
had-
Samsul Haq died,
Lordship.
correct. But then he must have, his wife is there or not? No.
My lord, that is not on record. my lord.
Because for the purpose of payment of compensation, there will be more appropriate parties rather than the brother-in-law. And what does the notice, report from civil reminder since Sultan Ali has been received, has stated the notice has been served. A signature of the respondent completed on the signatures of the notice, namely Jahrul Islam. Who is this Jahrul Islam?
He is probably the brother. my lord.
Jahrul Islam.
That's- Informant is Sultan Ali.
Which year is this? 2018.
2018 my lord.
What we can say is that since a notice has been served on respondent number 2, informant, we will proceed with the matter. But in the meantime, why can't you find out the wife?
Wife.
Because see, if you're because there is no order for payment of compensation.
Huh.
So if it is to be paid, it has to go to the wife and the daughter.
Daughter. Even the daughter, I've seen her statement. She didn't speak of her mother or anything.
So we don't know.
Hmm,
If suppose the mother is not there,
yes.
then at least the daughter will get that because she will be the immediate relate.
Daughter is there.
Correct.
She is a witness.
Correct.
Daughter is aged around 13 years. So,
13 years.
mother, she does not talk of her mother in her report.
So why can't IO submit a
Yes,
report?
Yes, I can get that report. But Lordship, it just said somebody named Mahijudul, because the notice is supposed to be served on Sultan Ali. It is served on somebody else has signed. So what is the relation of that person?
Post office.
The number of times, my lord, I have taken my lord steps, but every time, my lord, this is the finally, my lord, this was up to the CGM, my lord.
Because I think under section 62, a near relative has to be, if the person is not there, his near relative should be served.
A receipt signature respondent with complete along with the witness, namely Jerun may be Perus in the report. Why the report? Just see, why is the report? Jafir, why is the report? Why is the report? Just see from the file. Notice. Report supplementary file. Oh, it is a supplementary file is here. Yes. Yes, it is here. Sakhi Nam Jerun. Name Sultan Ali.
Achha.
Sultan Ali is the
Informant.
informant. Name Sultan Ali.
Signed by someone else.
Sakhir Nam Jahrul Islam. Uncle Mahadir Saman. Received Sultan. সম্মানপূর্বক বিনীত নিবেদন হইছে নোটিশ থকা উক্ত ব্যক্তি জনৰ ঘৰত গৈ মূল কপি চাই লৈ হাতে জাৰি দেওয়া হয় Sultan Ali has received what?
Yes.
No, Sakhir Nam, the witness. It is his name, Sultan Ali. The Sultan Ali saw it going.
Something copy.
Copy.
সহি লৈ তাকে জাৰি কৰি দিব হয় এৰিয়া নহ'লে
Sultan Ali name only received key sign again. Name, maybe he must have signed name. He will presume to be served now because he's there. Somebody has written Sultan. Maybe he might have himself written Sultan Ali. Care of
There will be a
Yes.
signature of the recipient. I think.
Received name. Maybe he might have himself
Yes.
written this.
Achha.
Office note indicates that the notice has been served upon the respondent number 2, MD Sultan Ali. However, from the record, it appears that Sultan Ali is the brother-in-law of the deceased. At the same time, there is a reference to the daughter of the deceased who was examined as a prosecution witness.
Mm.
We also have observed that no order has been passed by the learned trial court
Mm.
regarding payment of compensation as contemplated under section 357A of the CRPC. Since payment of compensation ought to be to the nearest relative of the deceased, it would be advisable if the wife of the deceased is still
Mm.
surviving or not,
I'll get a report.
for which Ms. Jahan, learned additional PP, may obtain a report from the concerned police station about the wife or any other immediate relative of the deceased. और नीचे लिखो. Since nobody has appeared on behalf of the informant in spite of service of notice, in order to protect her interest, in order to protect the interest of the informant, we propose to appoint
Because the Prasad is there, Arunachal Dhar is there.
we have authorized you.
V Prasad can do it.
Hmm?
V Prasad or Arunachal Dhar.
V. Prasad will appear on behalf of the informant. Let the matter be listed after the vacation in due course.
Copy.
Copy of this paper book be furnished to Mr. B. Prasad. Yes, Mr. Yes, you want to?
Malad, I am appearing for the amicus curiae, Malad.
Yes.
He is behind the bar since last Malad, around 7 years.
So that's why
Whether it's ready
we'll,
for hearing, lordship fix a date, Malad, immediately. after
will
the action.
18 will hear in course of
Seven.
16, 17 matters we are looking into it. So those who are in behind the bar before you, so we are 16 matters we are continuing, it cannot be
I've gone through the paper
concluded.
book, Malad, perhaps,
Huh?
Malad,
Sorry?
I have gone through the paper book, Malad, perhaps it is not a case of 302, Malad, it is 304 part. two, I think.
Correct. But then
So-
see, that will become part of the merit, no? Everybody says we are all innocent. Everybody says there is no case. So we have to go through the record.
Malad.
After the vacation, immediately it will come up 2017 matter.
As per
Roster. Oh,
as per the roster.
Yes,
It will
that's
come
the
as per the chronological order.
Malad.
Item number 6.
No.
Aminur Rahman, yes, what do you
Yes.
want? Aminur?
Lord, paper has been furnished to us.
Yes.
So matter is ready for hearing.
Mr. Lana Council for the appearance, also PP. It has been submitted at the bar, the matter is ready for hearing, this according for hearing.
Item number 7.
I
Yes,
was pending there, let it remain pending and it will be heard.
May I please your lordship?
yes,
This is a jail appeal. The
yes,
paper book is ready.
yes.
Respondent 2 has been served.
Who is respondent number 2?
It's the victim in this case.
There's a report.
Victim under the POCSO Act.
POCSO Act.
Served with the paper.
You have not been served.
They have-
Okay,
I have received the paper.
you have received. Okay. Is the appeal preferred from jail? Mr. Arunangshu Dhor is the amicus to represent the appellant. He submits that he has not received a copy of the paper book. Let a copy of paper book furnished to Mr. Dhor. The matter will be listed after vacation in usual course.
Item number 9. May I please your lordship?
Yes,
Sir, we haven't received paper book.
you have not received paper. You have received paper book? Okay. And Mr.
A Kalita.
A. Kalita Lanaka, amicus?
Yeah.
Who submits that he has not received a copy of the paper book. Let a copy of the same be furnished to Mr. Kalita. Thereafter, the matter will be listed for hearing in usual course.
Oblige. Item number 10. 10 and 11.
Yes,
I am not receiving the paper book.
we have not received.
For
Okay,
10, item number 10.
Amicus, amicus?
Yes.
Item number 11, I'm appearing
Different.
on behalf of any.
Sorry? Item number?
In item number 11.
These are related matters or what?
Yes, different accused, but the
Okay.
same judgment. Accused
You
and
are also amicus, no?
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Burman as well as Mr. Deka, learned amicus, representing the two appellants have not received the paper books. Let the paper books be furnished to learned amicus in both the appeals. Thereafter, the matter be listed for hearing.
Obliged.
Item number 12.
My lord, I am appearing as amicus. Probably the paper book is not ready.
Not ready. Records have come.
No.
No.
Hmm?
No.
See and not receive.
Records have not been received yet. Inform the session judge Boxa in Masalpur for sending the same expeditiously. Thereupon, let the paper book be prepared.
Obliged.
Item number 15.
15.
13, 13,
Oh, am I?
13.
13.
Talukdar. Who is Talukdar? BJ Talukdar. Senior counsel assisted by Bosho has appeared as amicus.
BJ Talukdar, if it's BJ Talukdar, I'll inform him.
Yes, BJ
Ah,
Talukdar.
acha, acha, acha. He must.
LCR has been received? No.
No.
Oh. Okay. Records have not been received. Inform the session judge Dibrugarh to submit the same expeditiously. Thereafter, the paper book be prepared. Yes.
Lordship will look into the informant part after receipt of the LCR.
Yes.
Good.
Item number 14.
14 again, same order. Miss A Begum. Unable to make out who is A Begum.
That's why we always insist that the full name should be there.
Yes.
Now, who is this A Begum? We don't know. There are so many Begums. A Begum.
Perhaps the entire name will be there in the records. and
Let us
we'll
see.
check.
Here also Miss A Begum.
Oh,
No, it's, let me see. Oh, Orlima ki Anfina.
Arfina.
Arfina Begum.
Arfina, I feel like.
Who is Arfina Begum? She is the amicus or what? No,
No.
no,
this is
legal aid
the-
counsel.
Legal aid counsel.
Oh. Okay, likho, since the LCR records have not been received. Since the records have been received, inform the session judge Morigaon to remit the same expeditiously, whereupon paper books be prepared.
Item number 15.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mr.
Mr.
Prasad.
My lord, this is an appeal against rejection of my prayer for bail matter. NIA matter.
So,
The other side has already
Yes,
filed their
I got it.
objection, my lord.
okay.
It's ready for hearing any day after the vacation, my lord.
Who is for the NIA? You are for the NIA. Okay. And Mr. B. Prasad for the appellant. Also Ms. A. Devi.
L Devi.
L means what? Lovely.
Lovely.
Miss Lovely Devi.
Easy to remember.
Matter be listed after vacation.
A date may be
Yes,
given.
on joint prayer, the matter be listed after vacation. On director DDO.
311.
Obliged.
Item number 16.
My lord, in this case, your lordship will recall that POXO case where your lordship granted bail, but at the time, last moment, your lordship,
As far back as on, when?
my lord, it is not in the record, my lord. I'll give the copy of that.
Yes, yes.
It is, my lord, the OC, Alur Pute Char has said it was served to the father of the victim in the evening of 8/9/2000.
They served on 8/9.
2022.
22. Is
Today
also
to-
submitted by Mr. Kaur, learned senior counsel for the appellant, who had taken the steps. However, when this matter has been listed today, no one has entered appearance on behalf of the victim. From the record, it also transpires that the victim and her mother belong to a economically weaker section of society. Under the circumstances, rather than wait for them to engage, and rather than wait the informant to engage counsel of her own, and since the matter does not brook delay, in which the appellant is seeking bail, we propose to appoint Mr.
Anup Kumar Das.
Anup Kumar Das,
Senior
advocate, to assist us to represent the interests of the informant.
Or as amicus curiae.
As amicus curiae. Who will inform?
Office will give, will
No,
serve
we'll
the
also.
copy. I'll serve the copy of
Because the vacation is going to start, no, it may,
Yes,
see official.
I'll
So
serve
you
the-
please inform, you
Yes,
please inform.
yes.
We'll also on our side,
Yes.
registry also take, but then see tomorrow, after tomorrow,
Yes,
the
yes.
office will be
Yes.
closed. And somebody may not be there
Yes,
to serve
I'll
notice.
give it during the course of the day and I will say personally to Anup Das.
Yes. Mr. Kaur has volunteered to inform Mr. A.K. Das, learned senior counsel of his being appointed as amicus in this case.
And the copy of the petition along with a copy of the memo of appeal along with the IA.
We'll also furnish a copy of this memo along with this, and along a copy of the memo of the appeal as well as IA to him. Under the circumstance, we adjourn the matter for consideration of the IA on
My lord, 21st of October.
21st October.
21st of October.
21st October, see, you are a little bit running in a risk.
We'll
A
take
little
it
bit after, it will be better, no?
28th of October or 27th of October.
27th of October.
27th of October. 27th is not Diwali here, it's open. It's Supreme Court.
27th is Thursday. That's okay.
First of November, I'm going to check it. First of November.
Or make it 20.
Yes, 20.
Here 20, you are not there.
I'm
Mr.
there.
Kaur,
I'm there.
20.
Yes.
How many cases are there in 20? I remember some cases were listed yesterday, many cases were fixed. Just see
Those will
20.
fix on 21st. Friday, I remember few.
Yes.
20,
How
I
many?
don't think so.
Otherwise, we can hear on 20.
20. Your lordship has to only refresh.
I want to start from afresh, not refresh.
Yes,
No refreshment, only afresh.
fast is fast. Go on.
I want to forget everything. What I,
Juniors are terrified by that.
huh? 20.
20th. So 20th.
But that terror will not be transmitted to us. You are immune to all the terror of the junior. You are immune.
They said that your lordship singers, to sing with them, they need at least 1 minute time. Then only they start laughing. My lord. My lord, I'm obliged. My lord.
Not.
Any other item? Over?
Part 1 is exhausted.
Part 1 exhausted. Anybody has the energy, intention, inclination to part 2 matter, though it is a motion week only.
And vacation will start from the after.
Yes. So we can't obviously find fault with anyone, because as such, this is supposed to be a motion week.
Yes,
But still, because of the request as well as our insistence, also we try to take up some old matters. other thing.
Because of this ban, a lot of old matters have now disposed and
We are
everyone is
trying-
getting a chance to argue.
We are trying to get that because there are many good cases also in the new. As somebody mentioned that there is nothing, no, may be correct. There may not be proper evidence to sustain, but we must first deal with these old matters.
And because of this live streaming, I don't know what about opinion about others. The juniors have benefited most. They sit in the chamber, watch the proceedings, but it has become very convenient for
No,
them.
no, we feel that this is good because it's important for especially the young lawyers.
Yes, madam.
See how they learn.
Yes,
It is not possible to learn in chamber. Seniors, they don't have much time to instruct. Whatever instruction is given, that's what they will learn. Actual learning happens only in the court.
yes, madam.
Then they will see the senior also in action.
Yes,
The
And-
senior may be a different person in the chamber,
yes, madam.
but totally different in the court. How he
Yes.
conducts, how he submits, and how cases are presented. Fact, it is so important
And
because
my lord, when they sit in the back, they see our back. Now they see our front
Front of-
facial expression.
yes.
That's also important, my lord. They
Yes.
see it front.
So it's very good.
Yes,
That
sir.
way, it has a lot of
Advantages
positive
are more.
advantages are there.
More.
More for us, same thing.
Yes, sir.
Whether it is a live stream or no stream, we have to decide our cases. There is nothing, no difference between us. I mean, between live and let's see other normal functioning. But of course, it's a great learning
Yes, madam. And
opportunity for
even,
the.
even yesterday's proceeding, when I went back home and saw it today, I was also looking about what the queries the court has made, where I failed to answer properly, how I will try to improve on the next day. It's a beneficial for all.
But you are satisfied with the position of the camera also?
Yes,
The display is
in the
better.
morning only I saw.
Is the better.
Better.
Today we will see.
With your lordships, we can take that indulgence, but we can't tell all the judges that you
Yes.
raise the camera and all.
Not
Because
possible to-
side view, some judges prefer to have a side view. But our court system is better than Bihar and all those courts, except Gujarat. This live streaming, our quality is good, madam. And our
And I think it will improve because
Yes,
we are
yes.
trying to
Yes.
improve the cable.
Mm.
We change the cable, which will increase the speed.
Yes,
Some people are saying that the sound doesn't,
no,
No,
because
but
that
see-
sound is mute today.
The cable was laid, as you can see, this High Court was inaugurated in 2014 perhaps,
Yes, ma'am.
14.
14. Now today is 2022, 8 years have passed
Yes,
and we are using the same cable.
yes, ma'am.
So,
Cable requires to be upgraded.
Yes, ma'am.
At that time, earlier time, cable used to look after only this entering of data.
Yes, ma'am.
There was no video, there was no audio requirement. Now, right now, the cable has to be so fast to carry this data involving audio and video,
Yes.
which is, I mean, manifold, than the requirement for just entering data.
yes.
Yes, ma'am. With
Therefore,
time, it will improve, madam. And initially, when this live stream started 3 days, many of us made Instagram reels, then DP pictures and all. But once I forwarded our rules, now all the videos have been deleted. Initially, the juniors did not knew that this can be